Literary readings, live music, a powwow, dances, and festivals. I'm Rikki Jo Hickey at EOA TV, bringing you your local arts update. Tonight, beginning at 5:30 p.m., the Wallowa Valley Music Alliance continues their Courthouse concert series with the Brass Fire Band, a 9-piece cover band from Hermiston that performs 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s jazz and pop music. At 6 p.m. in Lost Dean at the M. Crow and Company, you can catch Joel Chad. According to the Source Weekly, the physical feelings and emotions that are experienced while listening to Chad's music defy explanation. Literary and history aficionados will appreciate the Wallowology series happening tonight at the Wallowa Lake Lodge. Beginning at 7:30 p.m., you can purchase food and drinks and enjoy readings from the book Stories of Wallowa Lake, A History of the Lake and Its Communities, presented by local co-authors Rita Ehrler and Ellen Bishop. Ehrler and Bishop will also be signing books at this event. In La Grande, HQ hosts their open stage where artists can share their performance talents, from spoken word to local bands. This event is open to all ages until 9 p.m. So if you have a young performer in your life, encourage them to grow their skills and courage by participating earlier in the evening. Doors open at 7 p.m. Friday, enjoy Open Art Studio for youth ages 5 to 12 years of age at the Pendleton Center for the Arts. This is a free drop-in community opportunity from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., followed by the PCA Creation Station for all ages until 3:30 p.m., which is open for locals and tourists alike with different art supplies provided each week. The Woodlands and Watershed Festival will take place Friday from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the Wallowa County Fairgrounds. This event is brought to you by Wallowa Resources, Maxville Heritage Interpretive Center, Wallowa Valley Music Alliance, and the Nez Perce Tribe. And the festival will have live music, hands-on activities, and educational stations, and hot dogs for the kids. The Josephy Center for Arts and Culture holds their Family Crafty Friday from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. This is a free event open to all ages, and if you stop by at 1:30, you'll be able to catch the Nez Perce Stories. This story hour is a weekly event through the summer with Rich Wanschneider. He will be talking about the Nez Perce in the Wallowa County, sharing a short history of how the Nez Perce were forced to leave their land in 1877 and are making their way back today. The Lodge at Wallowa Lake is holding their centennial celebration this weekend as well. Friday night, there will be a community dance starting at 5 p.m. with the Matt Harshman Band. This event continues through the weekend with the Nez Perce traditional storytelling, field day games, live music, and ends Sunday with dinner theater. Tickets to some events need to be purchased in advance. For more information, visit www.wallowalakelodge.com. The Catherine Creek Community Center and Main Street in Union is holding their Family Roots, Brews, and Blues Festival beginning at 5 p.m. There will be music by the Old Time Fiddlers and Bag of Hammers, a beer garden, cornhole tournament, vendors, and food. Take a lawn chair, sit back, and enjoy this community event. Friday night at 6 p.m., Art Center East in La Grande holds their after-hours closing reception for current gallery artists Dawn Gray and Jessica Plattner. This is a free event with complimentary light refreshments and the opportunity to purchase raffle tickets for Dawn Gray's Seeking Level 47 or Jessica Plattner's Panda Jets. Moving into Saturday, you can enjoy the PCA Creation Station at Pendleton Center for the Arts from 12:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. In Joseph's Public Library, enjoy live interactive stories, music, and comedy with Rich Glauber, Music in Action, starting at 2 p.m. The Summit Grill at the top of the Wallowa Lake Tramway will have live entertainment from 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. At 7 p.m., catch the Oldies Night in Milton Freewater with a live DJ at the Wesley Methodist Fellowship Hall. This is a free event with familiar tunes from the 50s through the 80s. Dress up, grab a partner, and make it a groovy date. Sunday, enjoy a jazz-backed brunch at the Geyser Grand Hotel in Baker beginning at 10 a.m. The annual Wild Horse Powwow takes place this weekend as well, and it ends Sunday. You won't want to miss out. The Umatilla Confederated Tribes puts on this event, and it is one of the biggest powwows in the state. With traditional dancing and drumming contests, it's going to be a culturally rich experience. While there, visit the Tmastlicht Cultural Center and learn more about the rich history of the indigenous people who have been caretakers of this region's land for centuries. Dulcimer Week begins on Sunday at Wallowa Lake. This week-long music camp requires pre-registration. For more information and to register for the learning camp, visit www.wallowadulcimer.com. Looking ahead at the coming week, live music continues around the region. More art classes at the Josephy Center for Arts and Culture, Art Center East in La Grande, and the Pendleton Center for the Arts. If you desire to be more involved in arts and culture throughout the region, check out volunteer opportunities or apply to become a teaching artist with one of our regional arts centers. Apply to be a board member for a local nonprofit that supports arts and culture, such as the Liberty Theater Foundation in La Grande or one of our regional arts centers. Supporting the arts could even mean you attend your town's art commission meetings and share your ideas during public comment. Together, we can continue to grow the arts in Eastern Oregon. If you know of an art or cultural event happening in the area that we can highlight, please email us at office@eoalive.tv. There will be no arts update next week, but you can find events in the area by visiting local venue websites, following the La Grande Music Scene Facebook page, and checking out your local newspaper's calendar of events. Enjoy the 4th of July holiday, and the Arts Update will be back in 2 weeks. I'm Rikki Jo Hickey, and this has been our Eastern Oregon Arts Update here on EOA TV.